What's up, guys? So for today's sauce talk, we're going to be talking about a new local line that's on the come up, Ruthless Reaper. And if you're not familiar with him, I'll leave a link down below in the description box. Check out his website. A couple weeks ago, he allowed me to come down and hang out with him in Findlay Market Kitchen, and I got to see how the whole process is done. It's very knowledgeable. If you haven't seen that video yet, also go check that one out as well. The two sauces we're going to be talking about today, we've got La Llorona, which is a moloy inspired sauce, which is pretty damn good and flavorful. We'll talk more about that. Then we've got Pins and Needles, which is a Louisiana style sauce, and we'll talk more about that. But first, let's take a photo for the thumbnail. We'll talk about Pins and Needles first. So Pins and Needles is a Louisiana inspired sauce. It's basically cayenne vinegar. It has some Reapers as well, but he has his own little Cajun flair to it. It has a nice flavor to it. So you're not just getting vinegar and cayenne. He's also got some Reapers in here, which bump the heat up a little bit, which isn't normal in a Louisiana style sauce, but hey, put your own little touch to it and twist to it, make it different. Then we've got La Llorona. With the name La Llorona, you think it'll make you cry. The only reason you're gonna be crying off of this sauce is when your bottle's empty and you're not gonna have any left. The flavor on this one is phenomenal. For it having ají peppers and some Reapers in it, the heat is more on like the lower spectrum. I wanna say it's more like on the medium end. It's not going to mask up the flavor that you're going to be getting from cinnamon. It has thyme that's all up front. It's not going to mask any of that. You're going to get more flavor first, and then the heat's going to be more on the back end. So you're going to get the flavor up front, heat comes up, creeping up. So I ended up trying these guys on some crackers and tuna, and I must say they pair pretty well with them. My favorite one though is Pins and Needles, because I mean, hell, who doesn't like that Louisiana style sauce? You can put that on anything. It's basically like a table sauce that anybody can use. It's not very hot, but it goes pretty well with a lot of things. Breakfast, pizza, I mean, possibilities are endless. La Llorona, it's a little bit different. You got to use it on certain dishes, but the flavor is more what it's about. I definitely digged it on some Taco Bell. I mean, anything that's got rice and beans. You wouldn't want to use it on your breakfast, eggs, potatoes. I mean, if you want to, then go for it. There's no restrictions on how you use hot sauce, but whatever. All right, so let's talk about the ingredients. What we have in the Pins and Needles, we've got distilled vinegar, serrano pepper, cayenne pepper, Carolina Reaper, Creole seasoning, which consists of salt, red pepper, black pepper, chili pepper, spices, salt, and garlic powder. And then you also have dehydrated garlic. Check out the label on that one. You could actually see the pins and needles coming out that guy's head. And this one's a little bit more runnier, like your typical Louisiana style. Then you've got La Llorona. Check this guy out. Body has some texture to it. See like the seeds and stuff. And the ingredients on this bad boy, ají amarillo, you got chipotles, you got white wine vinegar, Carolina Reaper peppers, yellow onion, garlic, cinnamon, thyme, oregano, and lime juice. And these guys you definitely want to keep refrigerated after you crack them open to keep that freshness going. Yeah, as soon as you crack it open, you get the smells from the cinnamon right up front, the thyme. You get this going, and look at you, see that? Got some beautiful texture to it. You guys can't see it or else it'll all spill out. Let's get this bad boy out the way. So yeah, like I said, you get flavor up front, heat's more on the back end. You can get that, oh man, cinnamon flavor, get the thyme. It's nice and flavorful, dude. I love this one. The flavor is what I like about this guy. Goes very well, like I said, on his like Chipotle, Taco Bell. But possibilities are endless. There we go. All right, next one we've got Pins and Needles. We'll give this bad boy a try. Now this one has a little stopper on it because of how runny it is, which is a good thing because if it wasn't there, I would use this bottle up in a heartbeat. It wouldn't even last me like 2 days. Definitely digging the flavor on this one as well. Like I said, this is a sauce that's very versatile. Not very much heat to it. But then again, it's a sauce that anybody can use on anything. It's like, that's his own version of Frank's. But why the hell would you want Frank's when there's so many other options out there to use? So the favorite out of my two, I just gotta say, they're both pretty damn good. Flavor's on point. Ian's attention to detail on flavor is pretty phenomenal. This guy definitely goes with the Louisiana style. Vinegary, got that cayenne flavor with some heat from the Reaper, with his own little Cajun flair to it. Highly recommend this guy. On the heat level, right about a 3 to 4. Flavor is well on point. Then we've got La Llorona. Like I said, this one's more attention to detail on the flavor. It's got that nice uniqueness to it. You could use it on certain things, but then again, the flavor is what I like more about it. The heat level, I'll rate this one, just want to say a 4 to 5. Not too overwhelming, but you do know it's there. And then, like I said, great flavor. And you did an awesome job with these guys. I hope you guys be on the lookout for him because he's going to be doing something with this. Guys, I'm Hot Sauce Mike. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, later.